down, wake up. We're almost home.
Where are we?
On 8th Avenue. I'm going to stop by Perry's and drop off some fish.
Oh, why don't you do that tomorrow? I promised my wife I'd get home early.
What's the matter? Did the little wife think you were really going fishing?
Well, she was a little hard to convince. That's the reason I want to get home before she goes to bed and prove to her she was wrong.
Well, you will. It's only about 10 o'clock, and Perry's is right on the way.
Oh.
Where's that taxi cab?
We'll be along in a few minutes.
If I don't get home before my husband does, he'll shoot me. Drive me home, will you, Perry?
I get shot by that big policeman? No, thanks.
He's still on duty. Come on.
Oh, no. Husbands have the darndest habit of showing up at the wrong time.
Oh, Perry. Perry.
Say, Perry's having a party in there. This is no place for us.
Well, why not? I could use a drink.
You wouldn't be so brave if your wife was in town.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I do. I'll wait in the car. Now, don't stay around here all night, will you?
If you're so anxious to get home, you can take my car and go ahead. Perry will drive me home with you.
All right. Well, don't give him the big ones. Give him the little ones.
All right, all right.
No, all right, all right. Well, I'll see you in the office in the morning.
All right, good night.
.329 South Kings Road, cabby. And hurry.
Hey, where did you come from? Who are you?
None of your business. Just drive me home.
Oh, no, I'm not driving you anywhere. Come on, you're getting out right here. Come on.
Leave me alone or I'll scream.
Go ahead and scream. Now, look here. Quiet. Say, how do you get to your home?
Well, you go right down. I'll show you the way.
No, look. Yes.
I'll drive.
No. Just tell me which way to go, that's all.
All right. You go right down this road a long ways. Step on it.
Take your foot off the throttle, will you? There's a motorcycle cop following us.
My husband.
Your husband?
Yes, and you'd better not let him catch us.
Oh, what a mess I'm in. Well, here we go. He's gaining on us.
Well, step on it.
We better give up before he starts shooting.
Don't be a fool. Keep going.
48 Norman, 853. 48 Norman, 853.
Say, what happened? What are you doing in here?
I'm standing in for you. Why didn't you tell me you ran away from a motor cop in my car?
Well, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I told the motor cop I found sitting on my doorstep when I got home from Perry's last night. But he wouldn't believe me. He said he had me charged with everything in the book. When I tried to tell him I wasn't even driving my car, he just laughed and said, tell it to the judge and haul me off to jail.
Oh, they can't do this to you.
Oh, no? What do you suppose this place is, a summer resort? Now, look here. You got to go and confess and tell him you were driving my car.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Why not?
Well, well, I wouldn't believe me either.
You mean you're going to let me take the rap?
Now, listen, I got it all figured out.
And so have I. And if you want to stay healthy, you better get me out of here.
Wait. Now, don't get excited now.
Go and get me a good lawyer.
All right.
Not your brother Charlie.
No. I'll defend you myself.
Yeah, all right. No, not that! Wait! They'll hang me! I'm not going through with this. I'm going to tell the judge the truth.
He'll never believe you. You've got nothing to worry about. All you do is plead guilty and I'll pay the fine.
If you got plenty of money?
Thanks.
Harry Harvey.
That's you. That's you. Go on, go on. Say good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. You're charged with driving 65 miles an hour in a 15-mile zone, running through signals, boulevard stops, turning corners at a high rate of speed, and resisting arrest by running away from an officer. How do you plead?
Guilty. Guilty, Your Honor.
$200. And 60 days in jail.
Oh, Your Honor, may I say a few words in Mr. Harvey's defense?
Well, it's a little irregular, but go ahead.
The time that Mr. Harvey was breaking the law, he was in an, unusual frame of mind. The fact of the matter was he was just going to get married. That's it. He was going to get married.
At 11 o'clock at night?
11, yes. Yes, you see, they were eloping.
Oh, I see. Well, proceed.
Yeah, well, of course, you know how a man feels when he's going to be married the first time, Your Honor.
No, I don't. I'm a bachelor. How does it feel?
Yeah, so how does he feel? He's sort of in the clouds, kind of floating on thin air, especially if he's a man of Mr. Harvey's age and has never been married before.
Well, now, considering the circumstances, if you'll bring the minister here who performed the ceremony to verify your story, I'll suspend sentence.
I suspend there wasn't any ceremony. You see, in Mr. Harvey's confused state of mind, he was racing all over town trying to find somebody to marry them.
Well, in that event, if Mr. Harvey will bring his bride here this afternoon at 2 o'clock, I'll perform the ceremony free of charge and suspend sentence as a wedding present.
I'm going to tell the judge the truth.
Thanks. 2 o'clock this afternoon, Judge.
No. Wait.
If your wife was only back in town, you could marry her again. Who'd know the difference?
Well, she's not back in town, and I can't marry another woman. I'd be a bigamist. There's only one thing left for you to do, that's to give up and take your medicine.
You could marry a man.
Now, wait a minute.
I mean a man dressed as a woman, a female impersonator.
Oh. Yeah.
Sure.
That's not a bad idea.
That's all we can do.
Come along.
Yeah. No, not me.
Oh, yes, you.
I don't need...
Oh, you're going to help me out.
Wait,
just I tell you right.
Oh, wait. Say, can't we get somebody else to be your wife?
No, you got me into this, and you're going to get me out of it. Here, put this on.
No.
Hey, wait a minute. What's the matter? You don't put a girdle over your head.
But how do you get into it?
Step into it.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah. Silly. That's right. What's that? Give me the other leg.
Yep. Here, put both feet into it.
Oh, both feet?
Yeah. Now, pull it up.
Oh, yeah. Say. Oh, boy, it's awfully tight.
Well, my wife wears it, and she's bigger than you are.
Well, I can hardly breathe if I could only let my belly out.
Well, let it out.
Oh.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, never mind. Here, get into this.
All right. Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Wait, over your head.
You told me the last time to put my feet
This
through
is
it.
different. It's a dress. Come on. Over the head.
Over the head. How can I tell? Over the head. Puts the feet in. Over the head.
Here.
Puts the feet in. The difference does it make as long as you get it on?
This fastens in the back.
Fastens in the back. Where do you
Yeah.
come out through the top?
Here's the top, right here. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. Let me put my feet in it. I can do better that way. I know.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, gosh. If your wife ever finds out about this, you'll murder both of us.
I'd rather be dead than spend the rest of my life in jail.
Hey, how do you fasten this thing?
Here, I'll fix it.
All right.
It's got a zipper on it.
Uh-huh.
Well, pull in your stomach.
Oh, boy.
Sit down, I'll put this on.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. Take a look for yourself.
Dude. They'll never get away with it.
Let's try this.
Well, why fool around with that? It's the face I'm worried about.
All right. I'm not through yet.
Oh.
Here. There, that does it. Take a look.
Well, I can't see.
Well, lift the veil.
Yeah, that's better.
Now, come on, get up. Let's see you walk.
Oh. Oh, dear me. Good gracious me.
Can't you walk more graceful?
Oh, I can't. My heels are too
Well,
high.
walk on your toes. Like this. I'll show you. Now, try it.
All right.
Come on, it's almost 2 o'clock. Let's get out of here.
This court will recess for 15 minutes while I perform a wedding ceremony. Just step this way, please.
Your Honor, I'd like you to meet Miss Leona Errol.
Well, how do you do? My, that's quite a strong grip for such a small woman.
Well, I used to be a riveter in the shipyard.
Oh, I see that accounts for it, sorry. Have you the ring?
The ring? Yes.
Help, please! My house has been robbed. I just returned from a trip a few minutes ago, and this is what I found.
Looks like a cyclone hit the place. I'd better look around. Who's this?
My husband,
What's his name?
Harry Harvey. Why?
This man just happens to be in Judge Summers' court right now, being married.
Oh, that's impossible. You must be mistaken.
I could be, but I don't think so. Let's take a run down to the courtroom and see.
All right, if you insist.
Maybe I better brush up on the ceremony to myself once. I'm a little rusty.
What have you got in that bottle? Just a few ants. Ants!
Before I start the ceremony, is there any reason why you two should not be legally joined together in marriage?
Well, no.
Is there anyone present with any legal or just cause why these two should not be joined together? Well, then I guess we can proceed. Oh, dear me. What was that page? Here we are. Is there something wrong?
Oh, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, my dear, there's no reason to be nervous. Marriage is a great institution. Everybody should get married.
Are you married, Your Honor?
Well, no, I just never got around to it. Well, if we're all ready now, I guess we can go ahead with the ceremony.
Hey, Ma, we better get out of here. They got ants in their pants.
Quiet, quiet.
Would you like to postpone the wedding till some other time, Your Honor?
No, we proceed.
Is that your husband?
It looks like him, but I'm not quite sure. Let's go a little closer.
I'm going to faint. Could I have a glass of water?
Water, why, certainly you can, my dear, certainly.
Your wife, your wife.
No, you are, my dear.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Maybe I'll do the police.
That's him. That's him. Stop the wedding. Stop everything.
Now, wait just a minute, young lady. What right have you to interrupt this ceremony?
Why, this man is my husband.
Is that right?
Well, yes, Your Honor, sort of.
Do you realize what you're saying? In just a few minutes more, you would have been a bigamist.
No, Your Honor, not a bigamist. You see, this woman isn't really a woman.
She's a common thief, a husband stealer.
Let me out of here. I gotta get out of here. Let me out of here, will you? Let me...
Oh, dear me.
Leon, Errol! What's the meaning of all this?
I can explain that.
Stop it! Order in this court. Bailiff, arrest those two men for contempt of court.
Oh, dear.
Why, the very idea. I've got a good notion to give you each 6 months in jail for this.
Please, Your Honor, I'd like to make a suggestion. If you'd release my husband into my custody, I'll see to it that he gets his full punishment.
Request granted.
Thank you.
Don't let my wife know anything at all about this. No.
And as for you, Mr. Errol,
Yes, Your Honor.
you get the same sentence. Bailiff, place Mr. Errol in the custody of his wife.
Oh, dear. Oh, that's all, folks.